Hi, I'm Lisa Bain. Today I want to talk to you about stupid things that people say. Now I'm sure every one of us could write an entire manual on this. We've all had stupid things said to us. But I want to just talk about some advice that I got early on in my journey that has stuck with me. And it was actually the minister who officiated Katie's service. And when he came to our home just a few days after Katie died, he sat us down and he said, "I wish I could prevent this from happening, but I can guarantee at Katie's service and afterwards and probably forever, people are going to say stupid, heartless things to you." But then he continued on and he said, "But no one ever says those things with cruelty in their heart. Nobody wants to hurt you. But sadly, no one teaches us the right things to say. And so they say them for lack of anything better to say." I remember early on, like probably in the first month, somebody said to me, "Oh, Lisa, I know exactly what you're going through. My dog died 2 weeks ago." And I think I just stood there in disbelief. I don't even think I said anything. And then I remembered later that night what our minister had said to us and how we as human beings are very reflective creatures. We always think back to our own experiences when trying to relate to someone else's. For example, your child might come home from school and say, "Mom, I did really, really well on this test. And the teacher, called me out and gave me a pat on the back." And we reflect back on that either because we've experienced it or because we've had other similar situations, maybe encouraging things at work. And we relate to that. And then we say, "Oh, hey, that's awesome. I remember what that was like." Or it might be a situation where maybe you got a flat tire on a cold and rainy night. And maybe that hasn't happened to you. But you remember, maybe getting into a car accident or some kind of situation that was unpleasant to do with your car. So you might reflect back on that. What I'm getting at here is human beings try to connect in any way that they can. So this woman telling me that she was so distraught after her dog died, while I don't think that's on the same level as losing a child, that was the worst loss she had experienced. That was her way of relating her pain to me, and that was her way of saying, "Jeepers, man, I lost my dog. I can't imagine what it would be like to lose a child, but I know that losing my dog was awful." So I know it's so hard when people say these ridiculous things that don't even make sense half the time. But do try and remember they come from a good spot. No bad intentions. The execution needs to be worked on for sure. So hold on, my friends. You are doing an amazing job, and I'm so proud of you. I don't want to post below to post all the bad things that people say, but if there's one thing that stands out as being a completely ridiculous thing that you're able to laugh at now, go ahead and post. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.